Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. And this is the series of Agentic AI. And today I'm going to show you a demo by creating a small agent using an 8n. And before we start, let me show you how is the setup. You can do it, of course, online at an 8n. But I have installed this in the Docker and data, and this is free of cost. There is no cost engaged. By configuring this, you can do multiple testing and you can do whatever you want since this is free. So basically, what I have done to make this ready, the first one I have installed the Docker. This is simple exe file. I have downloaded online and I have installed on the desktop version, which you can see here, docker.desktop. No need to sign in, no need to configure anything here. Uh, Once this is done, what basically you have to do, there are a couple of commands here which you need to execute just to install it. So this is the article which I found most relevant. There are simple steps. Once this is done, the node.js npm install n8n-g and later n8n. These are two commands basically when you need to hit. So this is PowerShell. As you can see, once you are done with Docker installer, here you just need to type in n8n and your process will start. And here what you see, that is the port number and IP address where this n8n is running. You can install n8n on your remote servers as well, but you will have to define the IP address while you are connecting. And also it would be better if you have name resolution to connect by host name. So basically I come from the background of Active Directory, DNS and DSCP support, and this series not only will show you, you know, the demos uh, related to Active Directory, DNS and DSCP, but automations also, what and all is required on our daily basis as an admin, monthly basis, and half yearly or yearly basis. So since this is just a demo, so what I have done, basically I wanted to show you how we can connect this agent or any agent using LDAP to our local Active Directory. Okay, so as you see here, it is still users report and then chat. The chat one I have created another one, but I'll focus only on this for now. And in the next video, uh, the chat list I have also created. So my whole intention is to how we can connect with our Active Directory. Okay. So here you see on the first one which I added as a trigger, that is daily schedule, and how it is doing now. Let me open this node. So I have given 1 day and day between triggers, so that is one, and what time it will trigger hourly basis. You can select any timing here as per your time zone. So 9 a.m. I have given, and the trigger is at 0. The next one I have connected the LDAP, which is basically the important step which we need to take, because LDAP is the protocol which will interact with our Active Directory and fetch the information. Here you see there are some credentials and parameters which I have selected. The first one is credential. This is pretty important step which we need to take. Rest, all you see that it's operation is about search. Then base DN and distinguished name. This is my Active Directory test lab.local. And how the query will see look like. These are custom, and here the custom filter you can see anything related to object class. And the attributes what I have picked from Active Directory, and that is same account name, display name, last logon time stamp, when created, password, last set, last logon. But if you want, you can add all the attributes which are required or appropriate for you. So this is the whole list of attributes which we have in our Active Directory. Okay, and scope I have not defined. So let's understand how we can connect our Active Directory using the credential to our this n8n agent. Let me open this. I have already created this. So you can see these are the same steps you are going to get. So here you can see the status connection tested successfully. It means the connection is already established and it's ready to use. I mean the LDAP server, this is one of our Active Directory server. You can use the host name as well. So this is one of my domain controller. I have given the IP addresses and I'm using the secure port of LDAP. This is 636. You can use 389 and 389 as well. But since this is secured, I would recommend to use 636 only. And this is the binding DN. And DN stands for distinguished name. And DN is basically my account which is having the admin privilege. And I have created this account in my Active Directory ADM Nitya. And basically this is in users. So I have, if you are from Active Directory, then you know what is the DN. Uh, Here you can see the LDAP related stuffs if you have any confusion. So this is n8n docs, and here also we can get read our docs. So if you need any information, this is pretty much good articulated. What are the prerequisites we have, and then supported authentication methods, related resources, and then binding DN. What is binding DN? This is basically again showing as an administrator where your administrator is the next path in Active Directory. Similarly, I have ADM Nitya is my account I have created. Okay, so basically this is the DN and again binding password. So the account password for ADM Nitya you have to enter here. For security regions, this is converted in dots. And the protocol what you have to use, that is TLS. We have one more protocol, but we will talk more about this start TLS, and this is similar version of TLS. And if you get into an issue while making any connection, so I'm making sure ignore all SSL and TLS related issues. And CS certificate, this is pretty much important. So this is pretty much easy. So you have the KTC certificate in any of your domain controller, but basically you have to log on to this server, go to the certificates, local certificate, and find out your KTC certificate or LDAP certificate. You can simply export that and convert into CSR. So this is basically the CSR. I have just simply copied and pasted over here. If you are having any difficulty, you can ping me, you can connect, leave your message, or you can mail me. The timeout for connection, that is 300 seconds. So 300 seconds is basically the time. Okay, if it is going beyond it, like if you have many hops in your network and uh, from your n8n server or the domain controllers, then the time of course that matters, so you can action this time. So for each field here you can use uh, expressions as well. Okay, so this part is pretty important. Once this is done, you can easily connect to the Active Directory, right? And the next one I have added another notes process only the still users. Okay, so let me show you how it is and what is the configuration. So this is just simply querying the fields: username, display name, email, last logon, days since logon, and whether the account is in stale or not. You can see. So I'm going to give each and every the JSON query in the description box, so you can easily use them. Right. So this is simple one. If you want to add anything as a field to set, you can add them. So how did I get it? This is simply you can click on plus icon and you can look for set. And what basically it does, that is added field. It can modify, add, or remove any item field. So this is very relevant field which we have. Okay, so these are three items for now I have picked, and let's test this out whether this flow is working or not. So let me hit execute flow. You can see one item and 246 item it already picked, and 246 items are reflected here. And if you just double click here, not this one, right? Okay, LDAP. Okay, find users. Okay, so 246 items you can see here, same account names based on our query, they are reflected. And here it's table JSON. Okay, all this is executed correctly. And if we look at the table here as well, let me drag this here so we can see. So these are the items this agent already picked. It shows they are still one, but we can limit, as we mentioned, only up to the users. And here, where you want your report, you can attach Outlook from here, or if you want Outlook. Okay, you can send this report or receive this report as a Gmail. You can send it to Google Sheets as well, Google Drive. There are plenty of items where you can get this report. So this is how we can connect our agent, n8n agent to our Active Directory to test with. This was just a simple demo. In the next one, I'll summarize the working agent. We can chat, we can do a lot more with LDAP searches. Okay, so this is all for now. Stay tuned. In the next video, we will create another agent which will be for Active Directory history user, the complete report, how we get it. Uh, Thank you so much for watching the video.
Imagine a world where AI does the heavy lifting, turning complex challenges into effortless solutions. Welcome to Tech Videos, exploring the future of AI and automation. From smart agents to real-world enterprise breakthroughs, I try to make technology simple and inspiring. Unlock your curiosity. Join my journey. NUAA-TECH. Subscribe and shape the future today.